Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Transport Fever Peninsula interactive series alongside the Chief. I'm Nexxus. Last time around we heavily focused on upgrading trains on the east side and westbound lines as well as this fuel route. Now I checked comments on the last episode or the episode before, and someone had said that fuel was no longer being shipped to the port, and they were right, because when I looked at these cars, I can grab one here real quick. I changed them over to these tankers because they carry 13 instead of 11, but it was set to crude oil only, so it actually couldn't pick up the fuel and tell the refinery that it needed it. So I have fixed that off camera, and today I decided that we need to connect up more towns by rail, particularly the mainland towns mostly, before we try to get to the offshore ones. And it's going to be rather expensive, but we're at 5.5 million. We have a maximum loan of 100 million now because the company's actually worth something. So what we're going to do today, we still have the 20 million loan, but we can pay all that back right now. Actually, well, most of it. I want to keep some money in the bank. There, that's good. 15 million. So I don't know why I just did that. Keep doing that. Stop doing that. 15 million still owed to the bank, which leaves us roughly 80 million to play with. And what I was thinking is we'll set up a train station, a point-to-point system in Mega City 1 to Raccoon City to Alpha Complex, and it's going to cost an awful lot of money. So why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro, and we'll get today's agenda underway. Alright folks, welcome back. Alright, so I've been looking around between the three cities. Thank you, autosave. I really need to remember to turn that off. I never remember to turn it off. It's only good because if we've been doing something heavily expensive and major and the game crashes, then, you know, the progress will be saved. Other than that, it's really a hindrance. Anyway, I was looking around and I was thinking, excuse me, between Mega City 1, Raccoon City, and Alpha Complex is going to be the most expensive part to set up. So I think what we should do is start with Mega City 1, but figure out where the station is going to go in Raccoon City so that we can connect it up on either side when the time is right. And this will also help to fuel and feed this airport, I think. How many passengers are on board? None? Come on. 1 of 8. Well, that's better than the last plane, which was holding none. Anyway, so I was thinking if we set up a throughput station right here. Let's make it 2 platforms. Let's make it 240 just because we don't have to pay for it again later. And if we could find a place relatively nice, I mean, that works, I guess. We'd have to bring the city to us, but we need to make sure that, let's see if we can get it cheaper. I prefer not to spend an arm and a leg on placing this station, but you know, I've already looked up here. I don't think it's not going to work up there on the mountain. Let's move it around a little bit. It'd be nice if I could get it up right there, but it's not going to work. Yeah, and it would make an awfully big bridge. All right, so what if we brought it down here? I saw it somewhere. There it is. No. So if we did it there, we could make it work. We'd have to make it work. Let's make it work. That's a thing. All right, so let's fuss around with this for a bit and figure out how we're going to connect it up to the town that's not going to look horrendous. Somebody wanted me to use these packs right here for the road packs, and I'm not opposed to using them, but I'd like to find something nice. What's this look like? Oh, I don't know if I like that. I will use the road packs. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't. Motor vehicles. Oh, it can't have motor vehicles. Well, that sucks. What about this? No. I'll use the road packs. Probably not in this series, but maybe in the next. I just don't see anything that's really worth. I see 15 miles an hour. What's this? No. That's not good either. How about this? No, no motor vehicles. No motor vehicles. And these are all like 50. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. No. All right. These will be for like detailing neighborhoods and stuff. Not really for connecting up towns and stuff like that, or roads together. Um, get this to go there. It's kind of got a hill in it, but it's okay. At this modern day and age, the cars are more than capable of, you know, getting up there no problem, and anything else that might be, you know, running around. I'd also like to put in another something this way. I didn't really run a tunnel there, but you know, I play a little differently than some people. I don't really like the bump in the tunnel there. Is it a bump or it's not a bump, it's a corner. It just looks like a bump. It's just a corner. Okay. I can deal with it then. We're going to want high-speed rail, no catenary. Thank you very much. We're going to go... Oh, well, no. Might have to... Yeah, delete some of that. Sorry, folks. I didn't mean to take your house away, but... Yeah, look at this. We'll have to put all this stuff back in, but right now, I need to get us down here. No bridge if possible, please. That would be great on your part. There we go. This probably isn't going to look the greatest. Should look okay once we get everything, you know, done and connected up. As I said, this is going to be the most expensive part. Just need to go straight across, honestly. We want to go through the mountain because I was thinking that we could probably put the station in like right here, maybe. Would be a good idea. Let's go ahead and spend the money. That's one part done. And then we need to do this one. That's going to cost about half of what the one costs. So I'll do a little bit back this way. Alright, let's do... I know we said we were going to do the expensive part last, and now we're doing the expensive part. It's okay. We have the money for it. Let's do a terminal station. One track. One track, really? No, 2 tracks, because we can actually take another one, go this way across here, and we could hit all these towns somehow. But we're not going to do that today, obviously. Let's spin you around this way. I don't think this is going to fit, but it's a good idea. It's a nice thought. What if we were to do only 160? Would it fit then? Nope. No. Ooh. Okay. We could do it there. Would 240 fit there? No. Alright, so we know that the tunnel's going to have to come out somewhere. High speed, no catenary. Right back to there. I'll put that in, right. And then we'll say you cannot connect up, can you? No, you can't. No, we're gonna do it this way. Delete all this. Sorry, guys. I know I'm deleting your houses left and right, but you guys are getting paid for it. I'm paying you to make the land more convenient for tourists. Oh, that's kind of an interesting. I wonder if we can just get the bus station in there. Ooh, ooh, oh, yes, oh, bam, 174K. That was expensive, but nonetheless. So you see, we're running this on high speed because I don't want to have to borrow from the bank until we absolutely have to. And right now, our profits are paying for this entire endeavor, so that's good. So I need no. We need to figure out where the tunnel is going to be first. So if we went this way. okay with going down a little bit. That's gonna cost up 10 million. That's a pretty penny. All right, so let's borrow what we need, and then a little extra. All right. Let's see if we can get. No, that's not the right one. That's this one. Excuse me. Ooh, we got electric stuff coming out hard and fast. Alright, so let's say no to that. And let's say, I know it cost us so much to put it in, and then we just wasted the money. But I want to make sure that we're going to do this the right way. I want to say we're ground level. I want to say we're ground level, but I don't think we are. Let's borrow the money. Alright, and then say pull you from here. What do you mean you can't align? Ugh! Are you serious? What if I wanted to go... like that. Oops. Borrow the money. Come on, autosave. Snap, chop, chop. Alright, that. And then I want to say... I'll get rid of this. There we go. Borrow a couple more million. It's going to be a long tunnel, but it's okay. They will survive. I knew this was going to be the most expensive part. Alright, and borrow a little bit more. Pay for it. Alright. That's that done. And then, how are we going to get a train on it? That's a good question. Actually, it's a very answerable question. That is not straight. Delete that road because it's not really going anywhere at the moment anyway. And we will say... delete this for a moment. Go. And then we will take this and go back over here. Okay, well, it's not going to go that way anymore, but it will go this way. Perfect. That looks cool. That looks nice. I like that. Kind of interesting. Anyway, back to business. Grab the rails here and say you're gonna do a diamond right here. At least for now. Grab a couple signals, put them there and there. And then I need a few more signals. So this is the tunnel of luxury is what we'll call it. That's why the tickets are so expensive, is because this tunnel right here. Let's do that. Where are you? Let's do. I know I don't like stopping people in tunnels. It's cruel and unusual behavior, but there should only be 2 trains on this line at any given time, and it's more for aesthetic value at this point. This is going to be interesting. It probably won't let us do a diamond. Oh, I can't believe it actually let us do it. I'm impressed. So we'll put that there, and we'll put this there, and we'll get rid of these last 2 signals because they are kind of close together anyway. Right. And the reason I'm doing this now, like this, is because we're running out of time. And I want to get the train on the line because I think that it'll be a nice addition to setting up lines elsewhere. And then in the next episode, we'll connect Mega City 1 to Raccoon City because we're awesome like that. All right, so back over here, find us one of these things that'll go out the right way. Obviously, it's going to be over here somewhere. Nope. Well, where is it? Oh, wait, it's over. We got one over here. No, we deleted it last time because we were going to put it in a station that didn't work. Does that mean we don't have one? It means we don't have one, so we need to put one back in again. That's fine, it's fine. We'll just do it right here. Let's grab this right here. Grab this. Let's flip it this way. And such. As such. Put you there. Grab some track. And shebang. There we go. All said and done, and nicely done at that. Alright, so that's that, and we're going to grab this, buy some trains. Should have some trains unlocking here shortly. I do believe the Chief is further ahead in the game than we are, but that's okay, because I think we're pretty much have a different, we're choosing a different route path scenario type thing anyway. Alright, so I don't want to use the Alco. It's way expensive for this time of what's going on. Let's repay as much as we can. It's the middle of July. It should be good by the end of the year. I think I want to put in the Flying Scotsman because there is a hill, kind of. We'll see how it does. All right, so let's pause for a second. Let's borrow a couple million. We're gonna the Flying Scotsman. Put you over here. Go to wagons. You go 75. So. Here, we'll do this. 20. Oh, we don't have enough money. Ooh, they're $1 million apiece. Wow, that's expensive. Carry 20. So we'll do 2 right now because that's 40. And we'll say you don't have a line yet, so we're gonna cut you down size. We'll pay this all back. Turn that back on. Pay that back. I hope we can get another one. That'd be great. It's not gonna happen. We got it. Okay, cool. All right, so we're in the negative, but that's fine. So we need to go over here and make a line. Let's see. Eventually, this will carry to both sides. So we'll just start over here. We'll call it the raccoon incident. Now, if someone doesn't get that joke, then I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you. So we're gonna make it this little. We'll make it actually. We'll get this dark red like a virus color, and we'll say you're gonna go on the raccoon incident, and we will follow this train along for its maiden voyage, and then we will wrap up the episode because we are sorely out of time for today's adventures in Transport Fever Peninsula. Listen to that. It sounds like it's going at the speed of sound. It actually kind of sounds like the third energy generator powering up, if anybody here knows what I'm referring to with that. Alright, go left. Come on. Alright, good. Now we're going to be competing with the fuel lines and in relation to where they are on the track. Yeah, see, there's one down there, and then there's one coming up there. And this train is quite a bit faster than those because, you know, they're hauling oil, or fuel, rather, not oil. They're hauling fuel. So they're a bit heavier than the train that is actually behind them. So we might actually have to end up stopping here at a couple of these signals. Nope, we're not going to have to. We're actually going to make it on through. Isn't that nice? Woohoo! I'm going to take a couple of pictures here for some screenshots. I might come back and get that screenshot of that tunnel. That's actually nice. I didn't even plan that. It was just kind of in the works. Oh, yes, that bridge is expensive. It was like almost 2 million. And then the tunnel was like almost 10. So it was actually 15 million for the tunnel. Because when you build one thing, it's full price, and then when you build the second track, it's half price. That's ridiculousness. Alright, and that is going to be the maiden voyage of this thing. I will have to set up a route from up there to down here, because until then, passengers are going to be, well, it's going to be pretty scarce, if we look at it this way. Alright, so you guys cover that part of town, and what is that part of town? Right. It's passengers. But it's not as much as it could be because I need to set up routes, and we will do that probably in the next episode or in a few episodes in. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so. If this is your first time here, then hit the red subscribe button. If you've been here more than once and you still have not hit the red subscribe button, I'm at a loss of words for you. The chaos is always mightier than the sword on my channel, so be sure to share it with your friends. Get it out there into the community. It helps me. It helps you. I get to make more videos, and you get to watch more videos. I've been Nexxus, and this has been Transport Fever Peninsula. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.